From one Anesu star to another Guy Onke, who is a star all the way from Langa, Township.On. He's got so many projects under his belt. He's absolutely one of those artists in the mother city that everyone should go out there and look out for and absolutely do support. Ladies and gents, please help me welcome for the very first time on our stage, Guy Onke.
What's
You
up?
seem to love everything that has a guy in between because we tell you everything, you know, Onke, welcome to Cape Town TV. Thank you so much, man, for joining us. An honor to have you. It's not every day we have like, he's very huge in Cape Town, guys.
Yeah.
He's absolutely huge. But for someone who doesn't know who Guy Onke is, tell us a little bit about you and how you got to be a musician today.
Good to have you to be here.
Yes, it's not on. It's on. Don't
It's
worry
on.
about it.
Happy to be here. Onke Qhankqalala. I started making music back in 2016, like recording music, and since then I've released two projects, two EPs. Eyoqala is called Camp Darling, XHOSAFUTURISM, and then the second one is Anizomoya.
I must say, captions for titles for is ingoma zakhe, and of course your EPs are very, very catchy.
Yeah.
How do you come up with those catchy titles?
It's like inspiration is just easy because at the time when I made Anizomoya, I was listening to Usimpuetana a lot, Tansomazwai and
Wow, that is such weird inspirations for a rapper because most people would think like if you're a rapper, you're listening to just rappers. But Osimpiwe Dana, definitely not a rapper, but an amazing artist. Talk to me about that.
I listen to like everything actually.
Yeah?
Every genre, yeah. I'm not like into hip-hop.
Yeah.
I get inspiration from everywhere. You know?
I love that.
Yeah, and because like my first EP was different to my second EP. And then my album is gonna be different as well. Like I like exploring sounds.
I love that, and we love hearing your sounds here at Cape Town TV and hopefully all your fans at home. So what do you really write about? Because you said you get inspirations from anywhere. So is it like, okay, listening to the world around you and then you go into the studio and you write, or personal experience? We'll see, this is what I'm going through right now, therefore I want the world to know.
It's partly personal, and then also I like telling other people's stories.
Okay.
So I can take your story and then make it mine. And also, I'm very big on like exploring them, like being experimental. I don't like being boxed into one sound.
Yeah, and one thing that I know about you is that you do a lot of collaborations with artists across Cape Town. Why is it so important for you, as much as you're on the map, to also put other people on the map as well?
I love collaborating because I'm a filmmaker as well. So that process of creating and getting someone to share their story with me, like on one song, I love that. I love that.
So very when you've got that creative bone,
Exactly.
everything you do has to be something that has to do with creativity.
Absolutely, because I was about to ask you, like, how does filmmaking get into rapper, and which one is your first love? And what goes with rapping, and which one is your first love? If I had to like put a gun to your head, well, I would not. It'd be like, pick one right now. Which one would you pick?
Definitely music.
Okay.
Music, definitely music. You've got two EPs under your belt, and do you have something else that you currently work on that your fans can expect in 2022?
Yeah, I'm working on my debut album, but also before that, I want to drop like a prelude to the album, like 4 songs, because I'm dropping an album next year. So I want to drop the EP, like the prelude, this year.
Why do you guys always do that to us?
Exactly. I was about to be like, the prelude is like anticipation for the album. Hi, guys, we're listening to the album.
I want to take my time with it.
And then what is your album going to be inspired by? Do you know? Because I asked him during the ad break, what's the title? He says, I'm not going to tell you. I said, how come the best music show in the scene does not get the scoop?
Maybe it's not Zulu or something. You know, it's like this or more.
It's gonna be a quieter album.
Wow. Why the change in your, because the first EP that you did is definitely different from the second one that you did, and the album is going to be different from the other two as well. Why the change every time that you release something new?
Yeah.
It's inspiration because like I said, like the first EP I was listening to Mpaqanga, and then the second one was Simpuetana, and then this one I was listening to quieter a lot.
Yeah.
And also like I'm a very, very huge fan of Kendrick Lamar, so like I sort of like mimic what it does because like he's very like artistic, and then like that's my approach to music as well.
Yeah, and I mean, talk to us about Jiva. How is it doing with the people? I know he likes it, but how is it being received by your fans?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, like the reception has been very good. we planning on shooting a video for that.
Washa?
Yeah.
Yeah, music video.
Not a video vixen.
Hey, I'm available, but I come at a price. Wait, no man.
What is your thing behind the music video? Because South African music videos, the pool, the girls, all. So what is your vibe?
It's my surroundings, specifically for this album, basically, because like on the album, I'm a character, like I'm embodying like someone, like a character I saw as a kid, like a gangster. Yeah. So on the album, I'm a gangster.
Yeah.
So
I always want to know, does the process of releasing albums get easier or harder as you release more albums?
I don't know, because like this is my first album, so I don't know about albums, about projects. It's a process, especially for my last project, because like it was very personal to me.
Yeah.
So it was a tedious process and draining.
Before we let you go, Putam, thank you once again for joining us. But we want to know, where can we find you on social media? If anyone was watching and they're like, Yazilton, I like this guy, where can I go on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook? Give me the details.
Okay, on Instagram, I'm Guy.Onke, and then Twitter, Guy Onke _ and then Facebook, Guy Onke.
Yeah.
Guy Onke everywhere. He's got an album coming out. He doesn't want to tell us the title. You, if you're a huge fan of him, you can tell us somehow. But right now we're going to take a quick breather, and when we return, he's closing off the show with Jive.
Jive.